We are at the Crane Creek Vineyards in Young Harris, Georgia, and we just finished doing a wine tasting of whites, reds, and a dessert wine called Sweet Sally, which we just finished drinking. That is Sweet Sally in the bottle. Let me see the label. That's Sweet Sally. And the story, as one of the workers told us, was that they had a dog on the property. Been out here for 15 years, and her name was Sally, so they named the wine after the dog. They've got a new dog now called Catawba, which is also one of the names of the grapes that they plant and harvest here. And Catawba's wine is available only during Christmas time. So we just finished enjoying this bottle. It was actually very good. Shawana, what do you think of it?
It was very tasty. I'm still sipping the rest. Very sweet, delicate, light. It's awesome.
So we just decided to do something different today on our weekend trip here to the Brasstown Valley Resort. And this is the Crane Creek Valley Vineyards. And it's just beautiful here. We're just going to sit and relax a little bit.
Across the hill is North Carolina.
Yeah, North Carolina is just a couple of clicks away. Actually just 3 miles away, as the proprietor told us. So I'm going to relax a little bit, and then we're going to head to the spa so a white man can touch all over my body.
Oh, God. Hold up. Side.
We are atop Brasstown Bald, which is the highest point in Georgia. 4,700 and something.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Feet
I'll
above.
pose for you.
Well, let me get you, because you could be a famous person.
Oh, I could be.
I think you are. You look kind of famous to me. What's your name?
Gene.
Gene. Are you from around this area?
No. I wrote a book. 2 books, does that count?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are the names of them? Because I'm an avid reader.
Well, the one you'd probably want to read
The one I would want to read, okay?
is the Vasco Legacy.
The Vasco Legacy. I'm going to look that up. Where are you from?
Arizona.
Oh, it's nice and dry there.
I don't know if I have a quarter.
The breathing's a little bit better in Arizona than here, huh? It's a little moist. Yeah. It's a little humid here. I get it.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in an airplane.
I don't have a quarter.
I wish it wasn't so foggy today, or overcast, or whatever this is.
It is. Oh, it's cloudy.
Yeah.
But it was sunny the whole drive here, wasn't it? It was.
You didn't drive all the way. It's really beautiful here, but the one thing that you wouldn't think is really, really, really distracting, other than the beautiful landscape, are the gnats. There's like a jillion gnats up here.
In clusters,
It's
too.
disgusting, actually. And kind of want to go down now. These are the North Carolina mountains. Hayesville, North Carolina is to the left. Big Stump Mountain, then Little Bald Mountain, Tusquety Bald, Lake Chattooga, Hiawassee, and Bell Mountain Quartz Mining is all right in here. We are in the middle of summer here in Georgia, which is usually oppressively hot, 90 plus degrees. And up here on Brasstown Bald, it is a beautiful 71 degrees. We just got through watching the video that they have that talks about that the climate here is completely different than is anywhere in Georgia. It's actually closer related to Massachusetts than it is to Georgia. In the wintertime, there's snow on the mountain, and the temperature can go as low as a negative 27 degrees. This is a pretty awesome sight. You know, the whole time I was watching the video, I was thinking that everything was created by the Almighty, and that He set everything up in a perfect way. In the video, they were talking about how if the vegetation were not on the side of the mountain, the waters, as they melted after a winter time, would flood the valley below. And I kept thinking to myself, well, that's because God designed it. So it's a pretty awesome experience. This is a nice trip. We were actually talking about this the other day, the Trail of Tears. We were walking through the mountains and wondering what happened to the Indians, the Cherokees that lived in this region, and this is what happened to them. They were forced to walk 1,200 miles from Cherokee Nation, right here in Georgia, all the way to the reservation that they plotted for them, which was in Oklahoma, which was uncharted territory. It wasn't like they were going to cities or something that had been developed.
But why did they get them out? Because they just wanted the land.
They wanted the land.
Okay, that's what I make sure. They wanted the land.
Raccoons are your friends, Shawana.
No, they're not. Those things are. They're so aggressive. They are not afraid of nobody. Keep off the train.
This is Georgia history. Miss Turner would be proud.
Not Miss Turner.
That was my Georgia history teacher.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Oh, I don't remember this. Please recycle tickets.
Find your fate in the fate of your land. Land lottery. Spin the bin and draw a ticket. Open it.
That's my ticket.
I picked the number 2. Locate your land.
Movie in the Mountaintop Theater in about 2 minutes. The theater is located on St. Louis.
Match your ticket to the legend.
Oh, which do you want?
I have 2.
I'll take this.
You have to spin the thing and take it.
I have 3.
I have 2. I will be here. You would be there.
Oh, we're so close.
They would let us in Forsyth County.
No.
Yeah. Here's another thing. This land, mine produces only a few ounces of gold, traded to a farmer for saddle and horse, unable to make a living on the steep land. The farmer will sell it for $2 per acre. Not good.
More valuable than the timber that might be sent to local sawmills, and the Forest Service must find a healthy balance.